Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me here today. If you've came over from Tina's channel, I would like to say a big hello. Thank you for coming over. And also if you're new here, if you found me, via other means, I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you've stumbled upon my little channel here on YouTube. And also a big hello to my existing subscribers. You know who you are, and I just appreciate everybody being here, supporting my channel. So guys, I've been to the charity shops again, and no surprise, I'm loving these charity shops at the minute. I think you can find some like wonderful things in them. I'm addicted to them. I really am. I can't walk past one. It's terrible, it really is. But these things I got from the charity shops in Newcastle. I do normally shop at the charity shops here in Sunderland, but I decided that I was going to venture further afield. And the reason being is my friend Leslie, hi Leslie, I know you'll be watching, said that there was like some really good charity shops in Newcastle and that we should try those shops out. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm all for that. Anyway, I must tell you the backstory of me and Leslie. So I was on my YouTube doing my little, video, and I got a comment, and it was from a lady saying, hi, I know you, I think you went to school with me. I think we went to the same school. So obviously I didn't recognise the name because, Leslie had been married. So it wasn't the surname I knew her as, from school. So I said, oh, well, she inboxed me and we got talking, and sure enough it was my Leslie from school, because there could have been a few Leslies in our year at school, in our school itself, so I was like, I wonder which Leslie it is. So I thought, oh, I hope it's Leslie, who was in my class at school, and sure enough it was Leslie. And I couldn't believe it, honestly. We do still, both of us still live in Sunderland, but Sunderland's quite a big city, and our paths haven't really crossed, in all them years, and probably would never have crossed. But Leslie was poorly at the time, and she was kind of in bed, bedridden, and just I popped up on our YouTube, I think on our recommendations or suggestions, and she noticed me straight away, and she says, your voice has never changed. She says, you've never changed. My face has changed a bit. But yeah, I was absolutely over the moon, and so we decided we were going to meet up, and we went for breakfast. Actually, we met up for tea and breakfast, which was lovely, and we had a good catch up, but we're still catching up, to be honest, because there's so many years gone by. So I'm learning what path like she went off on, and obviously the path I went off on. And again, she would never have found me, because I'm not on I'm not active on like Facebook and platforms like that, and I've got a different name to what I had when I was at school. So yeah, it's just been an absolute blast, blast from the past, and an absolute great one, honestly. I'm over the moon that we're in contact again. Sorry, my eyes watering. It's the dry eye, guys. Yeah, guys, so me and Leslie's met up a couple of times now. We've met up for breakfast, as I say, and tea, and then we've gone to Newcastle on a shopping trip together, and I've that's going to be one of many as well. I just know that we'll stay in touch because we get on so well, and it's just absolutely lovely to see her again after all these years. It really is. So yeah, that's the little story. So YouTube, it's been, I'm absolutely having a ball on here. I really am. I'm finding like old friends from the past, but I'm making new friends as well. We're like all you guys, so it's brilliant. But anyway, I'm blabbering on and on. I'm going to show you what I bought at the charity shop. There's going to be some houseware items, but there's going to be clothing items as well, and I'll be doing a try on at the end. So if you stay tuned for that, we'll just see the houseware. Okay, so I got this, and it's like a lovely wooden fruit bowl. Well, I think that's what it is. It's a bowl, you know. You can use it for anything, but I think I'm going to use it for fruit. It's quite deep. It's not in bad condition at all. David said he was going to like strip it back, sand it or something, and because there is like, I don't know if you'd see there, like a little, so he says he would sand it back for me and revarnish it. So that was only £2, and I thought that was a little bit of a bargain. So my next item, I thought this was really autumnal for, you know, when autumn comes. Well, actually you could have it out all year long. And it's a big leaf dish. So yeah, it's this big bronzed like leaf, and I thought I was going to use this over the caravan, and I think it would be nice to just like put on the table and maybe put a candle in it. Yeah, you could like pop a candle in, or just some like potpourri or anything, really. If you've got any suggestions, you know, put answers on a postcard. But this was only £3, and I thought when the autumn comes I might bring it like back home and use it in autumn decor. So I was over the moon with that. It's quite big, £3. When I did look it up, oh, it's from the range originally, so I think it would have been a lot more than £3, you know, from the range originally. So sorry about the rustling, guys. I'll try and be quick. These ones are wrapped up, so that means they're breakable. Oh no, guys, tell me what you think about this one, because I was really like in two minds whether to get this, you know. And I picked it up and I was looking at it, then I put it back down, then I picked it up again. I was like, should I get it, should I not? And I couldn't decide. And then I said to David, what do you think? Do you think I should get it? And he said, oh yeah, just get it because it's dead cheap. So it's this. I bought it for my dressing table actually, just to put like my jewellery in. You know, like the current jewellery that I wear. And it has got a stamp on it. And it's England Roses, Stoke-on-Trent. And that's stamped there. I don't know if you can see that. But do you know what, it was like the shape, and it reminds us of the French furniture, you know, it's Le Bon style, and I just really liked it. It has got a bit of aging on it. I'll just stand up and get close to the camera. So the gilt has worn off a little bit, but I think that adds to the character, and the glazing's crazed a little bit. But again, it's old, you know, it's an old piece, and I wanted to look antique-y. So it was only £1.50, and you know, for £1.50 I thought I'd take the chance on that. And yeah, you could put anything in it really. You could put like makeup products in or something like that. I might do that actually, to put some makeup products in it. But £1.50 for that. Right, so my next item was this. Now I have no idea what this is. I do have something similar, which is like in the Royal Albert, and it's a letter. It's I don't know what it's like for your desk, and it's got a letter opener in it. But I just liked it. I just thought it was a cute little tray, and it was only £1, so I picked that up. And again, I thought that would be nice on my dressing table, even if I just like keep hair grips in it or something, you know. So £1 for that. It is china. It's Blue Waters of England, Staffordshire fine bone china. I just love china. I don't know what it is, honestly. I think it is my mother, because she loved china as well, you know, and she's got me brainwashed. So. Right, so my next item is quite big as well, and it's this like fluted edged dish, and I thought this was really nice. Now I paid £1.50 for it, Now this, I think you could have it as a candle tray. So again, you could put like your candles in there. Or you can just use it as a serving tray, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a good clean, and I'm going to use it as a serving tray, you know, for food. I think it would be nice. You could use it as a sandwich tray, you know, and put like all your sandwiches on there. I'm back to China again, and tea parties. Obsessed. Anyway, that was £1.50. So that's the last. Sorry, it's not. There is one more thing, guys. I mean, this next item is brilliant if you're a YouTuber. Now I know like my YouTuber friends will like probably like this this item because we're always on the lookout for things like this, or at least I am. And anyway, you know, ways to like improve our channels and things like that. So I saw this, and it's in this lovely case. It's a tripod. Now I do have 2 tripods, and they're both broken. Well, I've got more tripods, but like 2 big tripods. You're currently balanced on one now, but I have to put it in a certain way, and one of the legs just starts folding in and collapsing. So I'll be talking to you like this, and then the camera will start coming forward. So sometimes when I edit, I'm editing out pieces like that, you know, where the camera's collapsed on me. So and the other one, there's a problem with the other one as well, but I can't remember what the problem is now. I think it's just awkward to get the camera on and off. But this one I spotted. Well, actually, it was my Emma that spotted it. And it's this like really lightweight aluminium tripod. It's really, really cool. Honestly, I love it. I'm sorry if you're not like a vlogger, or you know what, or even if you're like taking photographs and stuff, and you didn't have a steady hand. You know, tripods are great for that. So yeah, this is it here. It's got like a spirit level here, and it does have another spirit level here as well. I don't know if you can see that. You might just be able to see that, but it's totally adjustable. The legs, you know, it's I'll just open one of the legs. So it extends like in 3 stages, which is absolutely fabulous. So it gets quite tall, and then this piece here as well. I love gadgets, you know. You see, watch this. How tall does this go? It's really, really tall. So you can get quite some height on it, you know, which is good. It's quite versatile actually. And what I really, really like about it the most is this, because this is where your camera would be. So like sometimes you have to, like on this tripod that I've got you standing on now, it's a nut underneath, and you've got to like loosen the nut. And it is quite cumbersome. But this one, you just, I don't know if you can see, you can just flick this, and then that's it, pops off. Now your camera will be on there. So then you can just film on the go, you know. And then when you need the tripod, you just clip it back on. Just so easy, honestly. It's so cool. I love it. And it's got like a handle here for ease of carrying. It's fabulous, honestly. And the most fabulous thing of all is the price. It was only £12, guys. So it's an absolute bargain. It really is for tripods, because they can be so expensive. I know David just ordered me one like 2 weeks ago. Surprised me with it, bless him. He does this, you know, and it came, and he said, there you go, and it was like in a similar thing like this, serried up. It was lightweight, and it was like £85, and it was so like flimsy, like it didn't seem like good quality at all. And he ended up sending it back. I said, oh, you know what, I really appreciate it, you know, you're trying to help me with my channel, because he is being supportive, you know. And he's bought me all extra batteries for my camera and that, because they will keep running out, you know. I had 2, they will keep running out, and he helped me, you know. He bought me some batteries, like totally surprised me with them. Sorry, my eyes are off again. And Yeah, but I wasn't going to let him pay £85 for this tripod that I didn't think was good quality at all. And then like the very next week, well, 2 weeks later, this popped up in the charity shop. I did tell him, I said, you know what, Jevon, probably get one in the charity shop at some point in the future. You know, I'll just trundle on with the tripod that like I'm using at the minute. And like if one comes up in the charity shop, I'll pick it up. And yeah, it did. So I was overjoyed. Anyway, guys, moving on to the clothing bit, because I do love the clothing bits. Right, I picked up this cardigan, beautiful pink cardigan, and it's really heavy. It's heavyweight, and I love these, like the little pom-poms around the neck. I love the diamond pattern as well, and the cuffs are so pretty. It's got, again, these little pom-pommy ball things that are on the cuffs. Now around the bottom, it's like, it's shaped, it's kind of fluted at the bottom, and again it's got the same like pom-pom ball things on it. The back, the pattern continues on the back as well, and it's got these buttons down the front. It's just got, how many is that? 2, 4, 5 buttons down the front, and as I say, it's really like tight knit and heavy. It's originally from, where's it from? Very, what's that say? Inheritance, is that? Sorry, I can't see without my glasses. It's a very Inheritance. I don't know what brand that is. But it was £3.50. We can say that. £3.50 for this one. I can't remember which shop it was out of. Does it tell you on here? Oh, the Salvation Army, guys. Oh, well, I got the bag. I got the bag of Salvation Army. So this was out of there, and there it is there. So guys, I'm going to slot the try in like now, so you can see what it's like on me. Right guys, and just for reference, I am a size 18 UK 18 to 20, and I'm 5'2". So my next item is this beautiful red and white dress. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, you know. I saw this, it was on it was actually on the mannequin, but was like tucked in the corner, so not really hard to spot, so not really easy to spot with it being like tucked in the corner, but I spotted it. And it's this thin kind of chiffon type material, but it is lined. That's the lining, so it's just the sleeves that isn't lined. It's got this lovely ruching, like a smocked kind of detail to the cuff, and then these little fluted frilly sleeves. So the pattern on it is like a dandelion, you know. Didn't you used to do that when you were a kid? Blow the you know, the spores off the dandelion. So it's that kind of a plant, and it's got like a little keyhole detail here at the back, a little button fastening, and a zip all the way down, and it's kind of like earline, like from the skirt here. So it's kind of slight flare to it. Yeah, so it's got even got the you know, like the tag thing, what you have to, where am I filming? It's even got the tag thing here, what you remove, you know, when you're sure that you're going to keep it. And it's by Joanna Hope. I hope you can see that. So Joanna Hope. Now, I tried to find this because it's a brand new dress. It's never ever been worn. They did have other sizes in it. They had They had a 12, they had a 18 and they had a 20. This is the size 20 I picked up because I tend to find if dresses are lined then I'm a size 20. If they're unlined I'm an 18. I don't know, it just works out that way. So I googled Joanna Hope and I found her on sites like Simply Be, and the dresses were like ranging in price from like the 40s over £100. I couldn't find this dress in particular, but I did find like lots of other really pretty dresses by Joanna Hope. So I paid £15 for this dress, and I think it's absolutely lovely when it's on. It doesn't look much on the hanger, guys, but when it's on it looks really, really nice. So I'll insert a clip of me trying it on now. Right guys, so my next item is this one, and it's just a little jumper. It's like quite a loose sort of knit. It's like quite a holey kind of knit, so you can see through it. You obviously need to wear like something underneath it. Maybe it's like a little vest, or you can put it on over a dress, which is probably what I would do. Wear this like over the top of a dress, or like I say, with a vest underneath and put some leggings on with it. I think it would be also nice as like a beach cover up as well, sort of over your bathing costume. I think it would be a lovely like beach cover up. I do really, really like it. It's in like this orange colour, and it's got like a slight metallic thread running through it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it does have this like slight metallic thread running through, and I think the orange is a lovely colour for the summer. So I picked this up from Cats Protection. That's it there, Cats Protection, and it was £4. So I absolutely love this. It's like such a casual like looking top, you know. So guys, I'll insert a clip of me trying this on here. Okay, so that leaves me to my final item in this haul, and it's just, it's absolutely stunning, this dress. I love it. I so love it. So me and Leslie were across the road in another charity shop, and we looked over and we spotted it. It was in the window on the mannequin, and it was just absolutely stunning. And when I went in the shop, I asked the lady what size it was. It doesn't actually have a size in it. I'll show you the label. I don't think it says the size on it at all. But yeah, and I thought, no way is it going to fit me, you know. And I looked at it and I was pulling it and I thought, oh, it's stretchy. I might get into this. I will make this fit. So I asked the lady to take it off the mannequin, which she did, and I tried it on in the shop, and you know what, I've got it on. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I am trying to lose like a little bit of weight. I don't want to lose like a massive amount, but I do want to lose a little bit, and I think it's going to be perfect. Yeah, so this dress is very much like a special occasion dress, and I think the probably time that you would wear this is for a party, probably for a christening, you know, something like that. Definitely a christening I would wear it to. I wouldn't wear it to somebody's wedding, you know, because I probably think you're the bride. But it is very, very pretty. I'll just run through it with you. So it's this one here. Really, really pretty detail on it. It's got this beautiful lace, you know, running around here, and lace like down here. I just love the style of it. It's got these beautiful lace sleeves, and it's got like this under dress as well, you know, like the little slip dress. because this is very sheer and see-through, but it's all panelled, and the panels, I hope you can see it like that. Can you see the panels? They're absolutely stunning. You know, it's got this lace, and then it's got this lace that's in the sleeves. It's just beautiful, and it's all really, it's a very, very full skirt. So it flows beautifully, you know, when you're walking, when you're moving around. It's got a beautiful movement to it, which I absolutely love. There's this fabric here. It's quite stretchy, this. You know, you can see it's got like quite a bit of give in it, which is how I've managed to fit into this. I'll just show you the back. You know, there's that fabric here, which is very, very forgiving. Especially if you're like me and you've got a few extra pounds. This is the back of it. So it's like rises up here, you know, and down. And again, the skirt it's just absolutely stunning. It really, really is. You know, this could definitely be a wedding dress. You know, if you were having like a low-key wedding, you know, and not going for like a church wedding. If it was like, you know, like a bit more low-key wedding in a sort of civic building, or, you know, like a hall, you know, it would be a beautiful like wedding dress. So yeah, I absolutely love it. The label on it, it has only got one label, and I'll show you what it is. That's it there. So it's just got made in France, and it's, yeah, it hasn't really got much information on it all. It hasn't got a maker's information on, and it's just got some wash instructions there. So it's just got the wash instructions here. It doesn't actually have any maker. All it says is it's made in France. Now, I was thinking, as this being a custom order, you know, it doesn't look like it's mass manufactured. So I'm thinking it's probably been made for someone in the past. I'll just show you this little underdress, you know. But that's it there, quite long, you know, because I don't like them dresses that, and I'll just show you this before I rant on about that. That's the pattern there. They've put like this lovely lace detail on, and again some little diamonds that's on the dress. Yeah, I don't like it when the dress is long and then they have the short like underslip, you know, the underdress, and like it just looks odd to me. I don't like that look. But this one does at least go down like the length of the full dress. Yeah, so this dress was only £15. I couldn't believe it when you know, when I saw the price. It was like well worth £15. You know, when you think I could spend that in Primark on a dress. If you've seen my last Primark haul, you'll have seen like a pink dress on there, which I wasn't too sure about keeping. I got it in a brown and I got it in a pink, and the pink one was like really washing me out. So I did return that dress. I've kept the brown one, but just the pink one wasn't really working for me. So I took that dress back, and then I found obviously this one, and this is £15, exactly the same price. So I like this one much more. So that there is always another dress just waiting for you, you know. The only criticism I have about this is it's got the shoulder pads in. Now, I'm not against shoulder pads at all. I do think that they're all nice and they can give you some shape and structure to outfits, but they are rather big. You know, I think I'm going to have to alter the shoulder pads a little bit, so they're a bit more smaller and, you know, fit my frame better. So yeah, I'll do a try on, and I'll slot the clip in here so you can see what this looks like on me. Right guys, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you liked some of the pieces that I picked up. Let me know in the comments which one's your favourite item. And yes, until the next time, which will be on, what day are we? We're Sunday, which will be on Tuesday. I shall see you then. I'm getting all mixed up with my days. Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye bye for now. Bye.